what's going on, man? Welcome back, Blackstreet Boys Show, episode numero 79. 79, yo, man, as usual. Boy Brandon Keith, aka The Range Brother, 2K Jones, Young Baller, man to my left.
It's your boy Marge by the Menace. And my girl Mouth Like a Dentist. Now we rocking.
You got your boy D Johnson, DJ Smooth, the man with the money, man. You know what it is.
Man, you know who it is. The CEO, the Prez, Rob the God, Rob Philosophies, whatever you want to call me, baby. Let's get it.
Man, Patreon, Discord. Numbers going up every single week. Get straight to the patrons, the new ones. Malik Cosby, right? All right, damn 74. Luis, Mara Morales, Troy Ross, Darius Kearney, Mr. Steel Girl, Quentin, Jeremy, How Fast, What With 3, Quay Season, Carlos, Big Mike, One Drace, Quandale, Hakim, Olay, Jeremy Robertson, Side the Guy, and Jaron Neal. Who joining next?
That was a good one this time.
You feel me? Yeah, I did all right. I think I did all right. The last one, the Jeremy Robinson is, the Robertson, those syllables throw me off a little bit towards the end, but you know what I'm saying? We clutched up. You know what I'm saying? We don't fold in the clutch. Man, Samaj, you asked a question before we started, man. I want to know what they're going to say. How y'all feel about it, man? What was the question, man?
How black y'all feeling today?
Are we putting on a scale of 1 to 10?
I don't know. Just compare it to something. I don't know. Just whatever comes to mind.
You got,
whatever comes to mind. A comparison. Today? I don't know.
An action that made you feel rather black today don't matter.
Yeah.
I didn't participate in much blackery today. It's just, but kind of chill.
Okay, that can be black. Okay, cool.
Funny explanation. For me, I'm feeling about 80%.
80%?
Yeah.
What's keeping you from the 100% feeling 100% black? Don't say something negative, man. Don't do that.
What do you mean by negative?
Well, I don't know. Just like something just super stereotypical. Well, I ain't shooting nobody today, so you know.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know. Shit. I mean, lounged around all day, played with my numbers on investments.
Okay.
You know, shit. My only day off. Oh shit.
Okay.
Feel good, man.
Black.
Anyway, yeah, I'm feeling like the average amount of Negroity, whatever you want to call it. Samaj, how you feel?
Feeling rather black, man. I woke up wanting chicken, so.
Whoa.
Did I eat chicken?
You know what I did, bro?
I didn't.
Man, I got
didn't. It's coming soon.
I warmed up some Popeyes.
Oh, definitely.
Man.
In the morning?
I had some popcorn chicken.
Hey, it was like probably 9.
What the hell?
Whoa.
Yeah, it was rather black.
They're not even open. This
No,
nigga placed a
I had
pre-order.
some. I had some. Yeah.
I'm not saying, damn.
I figured, yeah.
Pre-order
See,
Popeye?
See, he wouldn't think leftovers because Brandon ain't leaving no leftovers.
No, that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, I mean,
No,
if I get some extra stuff, it might be a little
we got like a fucking 10-piece box.
yeah,
It usually gets 8.
Right.
Or is it 8 box?
Usually gets 8 pretty fast. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like if I save like a sandwich, I'm like, oh, I'll eat that tomorrow. He gets 8 that night. I ain't gonna cap to you.
That was
black, rather black.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I wasn't farting though. It's just my stomach.
I know.
Okay,
but I'm just saying, like,
Daenerys Johnson, Ultimatums.
all right, man. This one kind of. We're gonna fuck with you a little bit.
What, man?
Oh shoot, my fault. Would you rather lose 6 inches in height or 2 inches off your meat stick?
Wait, how many inches in height?
That's not fair.
That's a lose-lose
6?
regardless.
That's not fair.
That's why it's a would you rather.
Well, I think we just telling the world if we got big meat, average meat, or little meat, based on how you answer this
Necessarily.
question.
Not necessarily.
I'm definitely going to take the 2 inches off my meat. I'd still have
Agreed.
more than enough.
I ain't got much height to work with.
Yeah, nigga, you would be like legal
Yeah.
midget.
Yeah. Okay. Chill. Okay.
6 inches? I don't know if 5 foot flat. I think it's below 5 foot.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely.
That was fucked up, man.
Yeah, it was a random. It was a random
Yeah.
shot, but yeah, he's
I
right.
don't say it was a shot. It was just a fact.
That's a hard one, dude.
Mm.
Because like, if I lose 2 inches of meat,
Man, that's bro.
but then
Well, that's bro.
To lose 2 inches of meat would be to lose 2 inches of my manhood.
Nah, no, come on, don't do that.
But you make it seem
Your
like you ain't
manhood is
losing-
more than.
But
if
you make it seem like you're not losing manhood if you go 6 inches. Because let's say you take somebody tall and then you put them on my level, they lose a lot of manhood from that.
that's what I'm saying.
Because
Like,
a lot of
I
their
don't
men,
wanna
they
be
place it in
shorter.
their height.
Right.
So what can
DJ,
I,
he don't worry about that. He don't place it in his
Oh,
height.
I do. But I can't do nothing about it.
So you
Even though I
think
did look into that surgery.
So you think you actually looked into that?
Yeah.
I would too. Shit.
$75,000.
$75,000.
Shit.
That's not bad.
That ain't bad at all.
If you were just balling right now,
Niggas be saying that's not bad. Like they didn't ever had $70,000 in it.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
if you was balling,
yeah, I
Hell
do.
yeah.
you do it.
Mhm.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
you was a crazy motherfucker.
But
What,
I don't know
the height thing?
But the
You
process
know what they
is
got to do?
the process is rather
They're not
long.
gonna be fucking my knees up.
They gotta
man.
break your bones.
Bro,
and
you
shit.
not-
You gotta regrow
Bro,
them.
you fucking straight legged for the rest of your days.
and then you
That's
got
not true.
you got to do physical therapy for a long period of time.
Yeah.
You have to like learn how to walk again and
Yeah.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
All
be
that
tough.
for a few more inches?
It's like 5. That's a big
It's
difference.
a life altering difference though.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all talking about
I'm
height?
going from 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to like your bones, your limbs are gonna be strong enough to actually like utilize it to like a regular person that was born like that.
Damn.
I don't
Just
know about
embrace
that,
your height
man.
you at right now, man. You fine.
I don't know about
You acting
that,
like
man.
you acting like you Tyrion Lannister or some shit.
He
Man.
didn't
You
say he was
fine.
doing it. He just said he looked into it.
No, I don't even like the fact that he's showing a lack of confidence in himself. I don't like that, DJ. You don't
Nah.
need no more inches.
I did not know what's talking
What you
about.
mean? He said he already accepts it, man.
He got enough inches
said,
on him
He
already.
said he know.
Pause.
Ain't nothing I can do about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bro,
that
it's
was
just the
my
way. It's
fault,
just the
man.
way you kept
Yeah.
saying niggas got inches on them. It just
But y'all know what I
throws me
meant though. Y'all know what I
I do.
meant though.
It's
I
just
do,
the
but it's
presentation.
just
You got enough inches.
that's just too many times you said that's too many clips can be made. So
I don't know. I have looked into it, but I'm definitely taking the meat stick because like I said, I ain't got too much height to work with.
you know what? I can go. I'm already 6'2", so I can go down. Take my height off.
You go 5'6".
Oh man.
You ain't no goddamn 6'2".
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was funny.
Hell
I am.
no.
Definitely.
I'll give you 6.
Definitely 6'2".
Niggas.
Oh, you be my height.
You're not 6 inches taller than me.
So I'd be yeah.
So he's
Shit.
6'2"?
Yeah,
You
you know
said
what I'm talking about.
shit.
6'2".
Shit.
6
6
inches
foot,
taller
2
than
inches.
you. How tall are you?
5'8".
We not 5'8", man. That's cap. We
Nigga,
the same
I'm-
height.
Nigga, I'm 5'8". I don't know what to tell you. I'm 5'8".
You know what's crazy? Now he was just saying because men place all of their manhood and
Okay,
height.
it was so funny.
Why you arguing?
You
right
right?
now?
You get a little. You get.
I just want motherfuckers to be real with their height.
You
Niggas
get
all
a
trying to give
little
yourself
rowdy.
extra inches. Take the inches you already have.
you
You don't need no more inches.
Dude,
You got enough inches
I
already.
was saying it
Stop.
like
No,
that,
now I'm gonna
bro.
keep saying it, nigga. There ain't no pause. No pause.
Okay, that's your bid, then. That's your bid, and you gotta lie.
You gotta lay in that
What you talking
motherfucker
about?
because the Discord finna go crazy.
Whatever.
after
I don't
this
care.
one.
Go ahead.
Either way,
Clip it. Do my job for me. Shit.
if
Clip
you,
it.
okay, so if you are 6 foot or you're 6'2", like you claim, you be my height.
Oh.
Or
No,
no,
he be my
5'6". He be 5'6".
No, he be quote unquote my height.
But if he's 6 foot, he'd be my height.
Oh yeah, if you 6 foot, which is your actual height.
Well, then at that point, I'll be still working with a kickstand, so I'll be fine.
Kickstand. Wait,
That one went over my head.
that don't
Explain
know
that.
my
Good.
kick.
At
Oh.
5'6", I'll still be working
Oh,
with a
you
kickstand.
motherfucker! You trying to say that it goes down to the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you a bitch ass. nigga.
I'm
not pressing buttons. You press that- you press it for yourself.
That's
Yeah,
funny. That's hey, you need to go ahead.
He can do that. I'm not co-signing
that was
that.
bars.
That was ridiculous.
That was bars.
There you go.
That was bars. I give you that. That was bars.
You were, oh.
Die. That.
No, that's crazy.
How, bro? That's a good one, bro.
Oh, that's bars. You talking about how long your meat stick is?
I'm not.
That was a
Come on,
clever
bro.
way to do it, though.
No,
It was clever. I just, nah.
I tell Shorty I'm
not gonna judge you for
related to a horse. Shit.
Okay.
Oh man.
Rob, let's go ahead and move on.
Yeah, man. I wanted to talk about something that we kind of did when we were in school for a little while, and then all of us, I think pretty much all of us, kind of stopped doing the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh yeah.
I just got like a different perspective on it because I would never really thought about the Pledge of Allegiance like this. If you're from a different country and you heard us doing the Pledge of Allegiance in the class, I pledge allegiance to the flag, to the United States of America, one republic, which is man, blah, blah, blah.
I know where this is going.
Like, would it not seem like crazy? I feel like it's like almost,
Cultish.
yes.
Nigga, I felt like we were fucking Nazis doing that shit.
I didn't want to take it. I didn't want to take it that
no,
far.
I'm gonna
but
take it that far because the one day we were in history class watching the little German kids do the whole shit they were talking about. I'm like, dude, we look like these niggas right now. Like, I swear to God, I
Literally,
thought
though.
that though.
Everyone's chanting the same
Hand
thing
on the
at the
heart.
same time.
Like, bro, everybody's sitting there just.
If you
Saying
ain't,
that to-
if
bro,
you ain't
no.
doing it, some people will be pissed off.
Oh, hell yeah.
For real.
Oh, I cursed them niggas out.
Hey, when I first started sitting down, I was catching a lot of slander. But then
Yeah.
everybody started
Nah, I
sitting
started
down.
sitting down.
Yeah.
I was cursing niggas out.
Some teachers would lose their mind.
Yeah, they were.
They would get livid.
Weird fucks. Sorry.
Yeah.
But I agree. The crazy thing is though, when you were explaining it, I never had thought about it like that. But when you were explaining, I was like,
Nazis though.
yeah, I'm like,
Yes.
but because when everybody was doing it, it was like
I mean, it wasn't
Oh,
saying
man.
nothing crazy
Weird,
though.
though.
because remember how we were growing up? It was mandatory. Like you didn't have the option to sit down.
Yeah, usually
When we got to high
and stuff
school,
like-
you
yeah,
could, fuck around, not do that. But when like elementary school and shit like that, bruh, everybody was standing up. And it was
Yeah.
like a line and then like all the seats were arranged in a certain way. So
Everybody
it looked
said
like
in unison.
right. It looked pretty goddamn
Yeah, it does.
goldish and Nazi-ish. Like
And then, bro, the Pledge of Allegiance is just like, oh man, it paints the world like one of those utopian worlds, like
Yes.
the Giver,
Oh,
or something.
yeah.
Like everything is perfect.
Like, yeah.
And after just like seeing shit like that, I'm just like, I don't know. From the outside looking in, it would just be crazy.
nah,
I mean-
I get it. I definitely get it.
Okay, I don't know if this is the whole Pledge of Allegiance, but I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I mean, you ain't saying nothing crazy. I mean, well, the under God thing, that like, but just like, all in the same box. So
Nigga,
whatever.
we all have to stand up, stare at the flag, and do this. That shit's fucking
Yeah,
weird.
that's a little,
That's fucking weird.
Pledging allegiance sounds crazy to me.
especially as
I
stand
my,
up, stand
5-year-olds.
together.
I pledge my allegiance to the flag.
Man, forget that.
I ain't
Man.
in
They
the
just
army.
mad. They just mad because America better. That's all. So all to the
Oh, you
to
one of
all the
them?
overseas fans. I know we got some like in Germany and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, we just better. I'm sorry.
Oh, you one of
They
them?
mad. I mean, slavery happened, but we here now. We might as well be the best.
You know what? This confirms my theory.
What?
This shit's just like the Nazis. Yo ass brain.
They just mad
Your
though.
ass
They
very
mad.
well.
Olympics, we got 3 times the gold medals than anyone else. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get into any war. I think that's kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not gonna talk about bombs and shit. That's that's fucked up. I do not endorse that. I'm not gonna endorse that. They just mad over their British accents and shit. Can't pronounce no W's or
Oh, my
R's. Niggas sound like
God.
children.
Okay, now you shooting strays.
A little bit.
For what?
I like the accent, but like, yeah, where the fuck they get, like right now, what the fuck is that though?
No.
And they pronounce the R as W sometimes. Like if it ain't at the start of it, they reverse it. Don't babies do that? But we speak it wrong.
Oh man, this is so unnecessary. Like, it
I
been
fuck with it though.
We're gonna have a new enemy on the internet.
Shout out to Central C.
Nigga, we gonna
Shout
have
out to
a
Central
whole new enemy in the
Facts.
fucking UK.
They already do try to say some ignorant ass shit. I could go on all day, but that might be a good topic for another day. Because they don't really understand the history of America. Like, I'm giving a little sneak peek, just very, very quick, just a little sneak peek. I just saw this one TikTok where it was this one lady, 2 ladies were actually getting interviewed by this one American dude. He was over there in Britain, in England, and I think he was asking the question, who's smarter,
Oh, man, I know
Americans
what video you're talking
or
about.
Europeans or British people? And they just said how we was stupid, blah, blah, blah. And he said, black people from United States don't even know what country they from, where they originate from. I said, you dumb motherfucker. You think we just came here, got lost, and forgot how to come back?
bro.
Like, I don't. That's all I'm gonna say. We don't need to go on too much on that. We can talk about that a different time. Y'all, I got something to talk about today, man. I was on Twitter, I be on the interwebs and all that. And I just saw this interesting prompt. There's this one lady. She was talking about money, and she was talking about money and happiness. And so I'm just gonna read it out real quick for y'all right now. Men get depressed and thinking getting money is the solution. Let me just,
Agreed.
I mean, nigga, ain't that part of the motherfucking equation? You know what I'm saying? Ain't that motherfucker? It's part of the motherfucking equation.
It definitely is.
I ain't saying it's the solution, but you tell me that
Okay.
ain't part of the equation.
So are you saying that she is wrong in what she's saying?
I mean, she says men get depressed and think getting money is the solution.
So you're saying she's making a joke as per se.
Well, it's just this whole thing of like, money don't give you happiness, blah, blah, blah. To a certain degree, I understand it. No matter how I can win the lottery, my grandmama got hit by a bus, my grandmama just got hit by a bus. I'm still gonna be sad.
Right.
But we gonna act like, let's say I'm broke as a joke, still got the same draws from 2004, skid marks in them and shit. If I win the lottery tomorrow, you didn't think I'm just not gonna brighten my day up at all? Like I'm not, or just it's not gonna take me out of that at all. I'm pretty goddamn happy.
Hell, motherfucker.
Especially that's my biggest problem.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But most of the time, the people that are saying that are usually people
Who are well off.
Huh?
People who are well off.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Cause I mean, yeah, that is true though. Like especially like in music, hip hop, whatever, they talk about how they kind of, if they could go back, they would, or something like that. Or it was better when I was broke.
Mm-hmm.
But you not about to trade it on your funds to go back, bro.
Exactly.
They're not. They'll never do that.
Right, because if you put it to the test, they're not doing that.
Yeah,
So,
I hear what you're saying. Money, I don't think money buys happiness, but it definitely aids in the process, in the making, so to speak.
It is not.
Yeah.
It is not the solution, but is the it's part of the equation
That's
to
a
get
bar.
the solution.
Yeah.
That is a bar.
Yeah, money is
And-
definitely that Band-Aid for the wound. You feel
Like,
me?
come on, I
Hell
think it's
yeah.
more than a Band-Aid. I think that's a key motherfucking part to it.
That's a sensu bean, goddamn.
Yeah. You know what kills me? People like to complain that the men of our generation or the men now are just weaker and they do this when they're actually trying to do something better for themselves.
Man, we all broke.
For now.
It's rough out here, man.
Shit. If that's the case, women to get depressed, go to the club and fuck niggas for money.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Oh,
See,
God.
I wasn't gonna go there.
I will.
I mean, is that
Somebody gotta lay it out there.
Is that
Somebody got to lay it out
is
there.
that really the equivalent though?
No.
No, it's not.
There's an alternative. I don't want to be that guy, right?
Just go ahead.
I don't wanna
Speak
be
what's
that
on your
guy
mind, brother.
because-
Speak what's on your mind.
I'm all about women, and I'm all about choosing your battles and doing what you want to do that makes you happy and brings funds for whatever you need them for.
Mhm.
But nonetheless, facts are the facts. We don't have that outlet. We do, but it's not magnified at the same way that it is for
Wait,
them.
Mm.
so what would women's outlet be? What do you mean outlet? Like
He
if you're
says
sad?
that he could literally go, what? Say it again.
They can go to the club and fuck niggas for some money.
And get money from them.
Sometimes they don't even gotta fuck them. Sometimes
Oh,
they
get
just gotta
free
talk to the
drinks.
nigga.
We saw it. Strip club, dude cuddling with a stripper. I know she was getting paid.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. Cuddling with a stripper in a strip club is insanity.
Oh yeah, he was just talking about his kids and stuff like that.
That's
all it was.
insane. But like I said, y'all get depressed and do shit like that.
Well, I don't think that's the only thing the motherfucking dudes.
He went to the extreme
Some
for
Yeah,
sure.
they dye their hair.
Not
red
necessarily
first.
that.
Facts.
Or
They definitely dyed their hair first.
or just drugs. That too. But I feel like that's universal though.
That's fair. I don't know, man. I'm a
But the
firm believer. I mean, I lose sleep at night over being where I'm at right now.
Shit.
Now there's a little kid. I know there's a little kid that's looking at me, shit myself, me back when I was probably like 7. Like, damn, bro, you balling. But now that I'm standing here today, I'm like, hell no, I ain't balling. I'm broke.
I mean, perspective is a motherfucker, man.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Nothing's as exactly how it seems, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But wait, man. But the way I look at it, I see what you mean too, because I agree with that, DJ. And but what I like to do is I kind of started looking at it this way kind of recently. And shout out to my homie Josh, because he made me think of this too. I already had thought about it before, but he basically was just talking about, because he's a rapper. He was basically just talking about how, oh, my road to success is not going to be as fast as other people. Right now, he already has a following. He has about 25,000 followers, something like that. He's doing something.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's definitely doing something. He has songs with Freddie Gibbs.
Wow.
I believe on one of his songs.
Oh, that's Josh
The Game.
Elias?
Yeah, Josh Elias. And he has The Game on one of his intros and one of his songs. Like he's definitely done some things, and basically just saying that, oh, I may not be as big or whatever, but right now I'm not really focusing on trying to be mainstream or whatever. At the end of the day, basically you have to stay true to yourself, and I kind of just piggybacked off of that. And basically, whatever you're looking at right now, the situation you're in, a lot of us, especially us creatives, we might already technically be living our dreams already in a way. Have you lived all of your dreams? Have you lived the full thing? Not necessarily, but I mean, as a kid, I was making YouTube videos, y'all, when I was probably 9, 10, 11 years old, just making them. I've had like hundreds of YouTube videos that I just did for fun. Was anybody watching them shits? Hell motherfucking no, but I just did it because it was fun. I always wanted to have an audience or whatever it may be. And while I don't have 1 million subscribers, that's one of my goals to get. At the same point in time, that little kid in me right now would look at me right now and be in amazement.
Yeah.
Very true.
Just for the things that I've been able to achieve. Like a lot of things, I always wanted to have an audience. While is it huge right now? Hell nah. But we have some real people that listen to us. Some real people that listen to us. So yeah, I think a lot of creators could hear that right now. Or people that are trying to do something that isn't necessarily considered orthodox.
Right.
Whatever it may be. Yeah, a lot of it kind of goes into these same statements that we hear all the time, these sayings, it's about like the journey, not necessarily the destination.
Yeah, yeah.
It's about what gets you there. That's like the real beauty inside of it. So I think that's something. DJ, don't weigh yourself. Don't put it on yourself too much all the time, man. Sometimes be able to because you always, when you take an L, whatever, it's gonna be the end of the world. Take a step back, be able to look at yourself. You're like, but I've also done some cool shit too, though.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
That's all.
This year been a big year for me personally.
Mhm.
And personal growth, financial growth, just figuring out what the fuck life is, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And it's probably my shittiest year, which is probably why I've learned so goddamn much. But hopefully next year is nothing like it. But like I said, I wouldn't have learned so much if it wasn't so shitty. So while I'm pissed off that it was so shitty, I'm also thankful that it was shitty too. Like, I go back and forth with myself with this shit all the time. Like, how did I get here? But I'm like, I'm kind of glad I got there. Like, I wouldn't have realized this, that, and the other. And I go back and forth all the time. But yeah, my mom talked to me about it. Like, she'll catch me up 4 a.m.
Mhm.
Like, why the hell you up? You working like 3 hours? I'm like, I can't sleep. She's like, why? I'm like, I'm broke. And she's like, well, you ain't broke. She's like, at least you're not poor. She basically like, broke is a state of
Instead of being
right.
poor's mentality.
Yeah, poor's mentality. Like, you know how to make money. You just ain't got no money to make money yet. And I'm like, hold on. See, then I get defensive. I'm like, actually, I do got money. She's like, boy, now you took us out of both sides of your mouth.
No, you just say you broke. You
Right.
just say you broke.
Because then I'm like, damn, she got my ass. So like I said, I don't know. I go back and forth all the
I
time.
was trying to tell y'all niggas, man, we broke. Admit it. It's fine. We 22, nigga. We supposed to be broke. Some people a little bit ahead. They making money. I got some homies that's making money. Shout out to Justin. He making big bands.
Oh yeah,
But
man.
you know what I'm saying? We not on that. DJ,
Yet.
you making more money than me? Yeah, yet. We not on that at the moment. They're saying we can't just be looking at other motherfuckers and say, oh, his motherfucker blew up at 16. His motherfucker blew up at 18. Oh, he started making money then. Oh, he been set since then. He knew exactly what he wanted to do back then. Man, that ain't the case for everybody, man.
And I'll say one group that keeps me grounded is RDC.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Like when I think about their journey, because they're like 34.
They ain't like that damn old.
No,
They're in the 30s.
nah, the oldest
I
is
think
like
Mark
30, 32, 33.
Yeah, I think Mark is like, I think Mark is, I think he is the oldest. So yeah, I think he is like 30, early 30, yeah.
So, okay. So if you just do the times table for us, right? We started when we were 21. No. Yeah, 21. You started as a kid. I started with you. We were what, 20? We started with 21. So technically, if we go by their metrics, we got about 10 years to hit big, per se.
Well, that if you just look at them, but then you look at someone like Steve Harvey, who didn't have his big break till he was 40 something. It's just
Only
about,
adding to my point.
Yeah, it's just like
it ain't supposed to come quick. And
It's
I gotta keep reminding myself that. That's why I say it keeps me grounded. Cause I'm like, bruh, I'm only 22. And Gary Vee says, 20s is supposed to be the time where you fuck up and start figuring shit out. So by the time you're 30, you can start hitting better on what you're going for. So like I said, I go back and forth.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I can definitely understand that, man. And we can even expand on that like a different time. But Samaj, man, I know you had something to bring up about the vid. The vid.
Yeah, man. I be getting high.
Okay.
Getting high. I be getting rather high.
Right.
And I start thinking, do half of these niggas really remember what life was like before the COVID?
Yes.
Man.
And sometimes I wish we go back. I wish I could do it all over again. I wish I could do it all over again. There's so many nights where I'm like, DJ, you are a fool. You wasted your time. You're playing in your ass while COVID was going on and you wasn't doing shit. And there's so many things you could have been doing. I wasted my goddamn time because I had it so well. I had a job that was still letting me come to work and I was getting stimulus checks. So I couldn't lose. I was getting double the pay. People were getting stimulus checks because they couldn't work. I was getting them and could work. And there's so many things I could do with my money. I even got quarantined for 2 weeks because they thought I had COVID and I didn't. What did I do? I watched The Office like a fool. I could have been building something, could have been working on a craft, doing anything, but instead I was playing in my ass, watching the goddamn Office. And I do love The Office, no doubt. But that was a waste of time.
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I ain't gonna say it's complete waste, you know what I'm saying? But
Man,
you just gotta learn about shit, man. I'm gonna get this shit popping like that, man.
do niggas remember
But
Walmart
before,
being open past midnight? Do niggas remember?
Oh yeah, 24 hours.
You can actually go to
I remember that.
almost any
that meeting.
fast food restaurant past 1 o'clock.
That meeting was horrible.
Mhm.
Because
Bro,
they pissed people off with that.
yep,
They pissed people off.
yep.
We were all happy as hell.
Right.
Even though we didn't work midnight, even though it's just nice to know. Like, oh, we closing up.
Yeah.
All right, folks.
Nah, facts though.
But then people would come in And they would do like over the intercom, like, "Oh, we're closing in an hour because we're no longer staying over up past midnight. We this, with that." People at the front, customer service desk, just cussing people out. I'm laughing because I ain't in customer service, but their points were valid. Like, I see both sides.
Yeah.
I saw both sides, and I'm like, I can see why you're mad, and I can see why they're doing it.
Man, they didn't bring that shit back.
Oh God, bro! When I was working at KFC and they started cutting that closing time down 2 hours back, I was hyped. But then, you had your drunken nights where you going out to the club with the homies, y'all trying to find some food. Today, nothing open no more, bro. There's nothing.
Not even
open.
a gas station. They really I really knew the world was in shambles when they started closing gas
stations.
I like, you can't even get
I
gas.
Ain't gonna lie,
you can't even
bro.
get gas.
It wasn't even about the gas. It was about I couldn't have nothing to roll up the gas. You couldn't go to the gas station.
We got stories to tell though, man. Man, I'm gassing COVID-19 up to my grandchildren.
But do you think
Dumb
Niggas was dying and dropping left and right.
Well, they were. They were.
One of my neighbors caught it. He was gone. And then I went and played Warzone, one of the greatest games.
Oh my God.
But I see what you mean, though. I can see what
do
you
you
mean.
think that the generations after us is going to
Oh, they ain't worth a damn. They ain't worth a damn. Okay, here's my thing.
That's not what he asked,
What?
though.
Do you think they're going to experience these things
Yes.
What things?
that we experienced before
Yes.
COVID?
The pre-COVID thing.
Maybe
Yes.
some things, but I don't think really.
Oh, pre-COVID. You mean pre-COVID?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
Pre-COVID.
original question.
I thought he was
Pre-COVID.
asking, will they experience something like COVID,
Nah,
where they have to shut
life-
down again?
Oh.
Nah, life before COVID.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
You think
things
this
like
will
life
be in our
before
lifetime?
COVID. I mean, they can't go up to the dollar store. They can't go up to like the convenience store and get them that little 50-cent bag no more. They can't do none
They
of that.
can't.
They can't do none of that.
Yeah.
I just go there
Okay.
at $5, nigga. I was
So we're
rich.
saying price-wise. I see.
Well, this ain't
Price,
anything.
lifestyle, everything.
People act different. People just act different since COVID. Have you noticed that? It ain't the same.
In what way?
People don't. It's
People are more
it's almost like
introverted.
damn near everything.
Bro, a lot of shit just changed when you're stuck in isolation for so long. The
Agreed.
world is different. Everyone is different.
Yeah, everybody's more introverted.
Everyone was just online constantly.
Mhm.
People were online a lot before then, but I mean, people were just at home. So now everybody is on that type of timing now.
Mm-hmm. I
And
agree with that.
everyone, I don't even think people are getting real introspective, which is what they should have been doing in their time of isolation. But they was looking at everybody else on the internet,
Literally.
pointing fingers. So now that's all it is right now. And they're seeing everybody else and how they're acting. Say, oh, I could do that too. Them kids now, this reason why I said they ain't worth a damn. Them kids now in school, they ain't worth a diggity damn. Shout out to my teacher, Sakari, man. That's one of my favorite teachers. No, that was my favorite teacher. He's my basketball coach too in high school. I seen him over the summer. He was hosting like some basketball sessions. I was talking to him. Things were going good for him, man. He got upgraded varsity head coach. He was upgraded and teacher, got a raise teaching AP classes, all of that. I said, oh, it sounds good. Got married, all of that. I said, oh, that sounds good, man, for real. He said, I'm just trying to see how much longer I can do this teaching thing. I said, what you mean? He said, these kids right now, since COVID, is a motherfucker, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
They disrespectful as hell,
That's
calling
to say that.
calling the teachers fat bitches and shit like that. I don't know, like, of course you had your outliers, and we were in high school too that did some trifling stuff, but it's very common now. Them kids and teachers will tell you they ain't got no damn respect no more. And they're gonna go out and they'll know what day-to-day life when they grow up as adults, then they're gonna do the same damn thing. Look at these kids, what they got now. Like I said, we talked about last week, the Sexy Reds and stuff. We listened to Sexy Red back then, we was getting knocked upside the head. Now, they said, go ahead, listen to that. Ski-yee.
Man, yeah, man.
But isn't it the cycle, though?
What?
Isn't it the
guess.
cycle?
A little bit, but I don't like the direction we're going in at all.
I can agree with that, but I feel like that's just a cycle. Because I'm sure our parents had the same thing when we was kids.
Definitely.
Nah, see, I don't know about y'all, but when I was a kid, I know somebody who works at our old high school now.
Right?
She graduated years ago. Now she works there. She's a custodian.
Okay.
Now, mind you, the custodians never bothered us when we were in high school. Never.
Nope.
So we never said nothing to the custodians. Sometimes we'd be like, what's up? We had one custodian named Tito. Everybody fuck with Tito.
Tito was cool as hell.
Tito was cool. So she cleaning up, doing her thing, and I guess these kids just start frying the shit out of her.
See, that's not okay.
Like, you a grown woman, you're a fucking custodian. Like, they're on her ass.
Why you say it like that?
My thing is, because she was...
They was
That's what
making-
they said.
That's what they were saying.
I told you, these kids ain't worth a damn.
Bro.
Now, granted, I will say there are kids like that. There were kids like that throughout any time, really.
Right.
Nigga, this
But-
happened all school year for her.
But I'm saying COVID, especially like out here, I can't speak for everywhere, but yeah, out here in the burbs, really in the city too. I see y'all in New York just jumping on people's cars for no reason and shit.
Man.
Y'all crazy as hell too. Like I said, they just don't care. They see the stuff on the internet and like, oh, I mean, shit, they don't give a damn. Why should I give a damn?
Yeah.
Okay,
man.
there's one thing I do have to
TikTok.
kind of offer some positivity on this though. This is a funny way to look at it. I feel like with all this nonsense, like you saying, that's going on with these kids in high school, whatever, life ain't hit them yet. Cause my dad used to tell me that all the time when I was in high school. Life ain't hit them yet.
And neither
Let me
did
give you an
the belt.
example. I'm gonna give you an example.
Okay.
Got this girl in my job, right?
Yeah.
She 18, right? She got a new car, 2023. She paying $300 a month.
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't know how she pulled that off. I think she bullshitting, but that's neither here nor there. What's it called? She said after I pay my car off, I want to get a house, and I'm like, interesting, because that just when she was saying this, I didn't know how old she was. So I'm like, okay, you want to get a house? Makes sense, you know. How old are you? She said, I'm 18. I said, okay, that's pretty interesting right there. Then she said, and after I pay my house off, I want to buy another house and rent it out. I said, oh, how old are you? She said, I'm 18. I said, yeah, you stupid motherfucker. Life ain't hit you yet. Like you think you know some shit until you actually know some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I would have let her know.
So these kids, they on their pedestal right now. Like you said, they acting a jackass. You know, they want to cuss people out. Oh, you work a custodian job. Woo this, woo that. Boom. As soon as they graduate, they $50,000 in debt because they had an average GPA and they went to the average school.
Yep.
They ain't got no job.
Can't read.
Right. Barely can read because, you know, they got the not left behind bullshit going on.
Can't do no math.
Uh-huh. So now you can't, you know, they put your ass, it's hard to get a job out here because they laying motherfuckers off left and right.
Yeah.
So now you got to bust tables at Chili's or you got to stock shelves at Walmart. Ain't nothing wrong with them jobs. I
No.
did it my damn
No,
self.
bro.
Yes.
But I'm saying that's the reality of it. So now these motherfuckers that was shitting on and downplaying these people that was working hard at that time, they about to reap them same fruits that they were throwing at motherfuckers because for doing the same goddamn shit. And
yeah.
one thing that I love, I'm gonna be the motherfucker to laugh because that you reap what you sow and you lay in the bed you made. You made that shit. You gotta lie in it, motherfucker. So there you go.
Bars.
Stop acting ass. Stop acting ass.
Man,
That's it.
I like how you said it. Life ain't hit him.
No, hell
But
no.
hit 'em.
But that belt didn't either.
No. It sure didn't. It sure didn't.
Backstab.
It sure
that's
didn't.
fact. No, that is fact.
If my mom would have heard me or my dad heard me saying anything like
Oh,
that
Lord
to
have
somebody
mercy.
working,
Yeah.
You got whipped for way less.
bruh,
Way less.
thank you.
At that
I got
part,
whipped for way less.
It's just like, man. Yeah, there was definitely
She
like
was
a
did me like they
fear.
did what's it called? Michael Jackson.
How they do?
Shit.
Oh, you talking
Over the
about?
balcony.
Motherfucker
Good
will whoop me
Lord
for
have
laughing
mercy.
at the garbage man. Like, you can't do shit like that.
Like, bro, like y'all gotta realize, these kids gotta realize, bro, this shit is hard. We
Yeah.
22 living this shit. This shit is hard.
Yeah, and I think we just getting started into that.
Right.
They say like years from like 22 and 26, you
Yeah.
put some real years on your life. Like,
Yes.
a lot of experiences. So we just going into that. We've already seen it. And that's go work in a warehouse, motherfucker. That'll tell you enough right
Bro,
now.
the shit you will hear,
You'll-
learn.
And you know
And
what?
the
If
amount of
you're
different types of
young,
people.
about 18, 19, work in a warehouse,
I'll
you will
tell
learn
you.
so much.
I'd actually recommend like for any 18-year-old, if you're in school, whatever, want like a little part-time job,
Mhm.
especially like the summer, work at a warehouse job.
The shit you'll soak in is like, it's very interesting.
Because-
You'll learn a lot about life.
Because you think that you're in college or I'm not with my parents anymore, blah, 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 or I'm stepping into adulthood. Nah, no, you're not, motherfucker.
No.
I was on university for one semester, but I was still there. I saw, and then when I went back home, we experienced COVID. I started working at FedEx. Like I said, the amount of people that I've met from different backgrounds
Mm-hmm.
is absolutely insane. I've met people that were just like me, people that were more privileged than me, people that was probably, after they get off work, they going to find some little box to sit in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's crazy as hell. Some people clean cut, they don't drink, don't smoke, do nothing. Other people are on their high doing crack on the job.
All right, and I have witnessed crack being done on the job.
God.
On the
I
job.
have.
They're not making it sound very appealing anymore.
On the job.
It's
But
really
That
not.
was very interesting, though. It was
But
very
like I
interesting.
said, but you see the whole spectrum. You see a lot of people.
You see both sides,
You
right?
see young people who seem like they have good future set out for them. They got they actually have a good major, or they got some business going for them. Maybe this is even just their side hustle. You also have 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds, motherfucker, 70 something. I gotta do that my job, but like Colonel Sanders, goddammit. That nigga take about 45 minutes to get from one end of the warehouse to the next end. Take his sweet ass
He's
time.
allowed to work there.
You talk to these people, and you're gonna learn
That's
some
crazy.
things. You can learn from their wrongdoings,
Mm-hmm.
their failures.
Oh, you're definitely
Things
gonna
to
learn.
learn.
Oh, you're definitely gonna learn from failures.
And if you let it succumb you can become just like them.
Yep.
Or like I said, you can look at that and say, he went that way. Let me go the opposite way.
Yeah.
You
That's why
do
they
what you
say
need
the
to
most
do.
powerful tool in the world is networking.
You got 15 minutes.
You know, it's all you know, yo. Hey, I got something, man. I've been wanting to say this for a few weeks now. I'm gonna get this shit off now, y'all. I've complained about people take away my black card, things like that, whatever. I've just accepted the title of dark white. Samaj came up with it. I've just accepted it.
Dark white.
I've just accepted it. I'm black,
Okay.
but I guess right now, I guess I'm stepping into the dark whiteness. White people, I'm gonna speak to y'all right now. And I'm not here to ridicule y'all. And actually, the blacks might be a little bit upset with me today. Today I'm on y'all side. A little bit, technically. I don't know. You're gonna see. Okay. Y'all, I wanna talk about a little bit of racism today, man. And I want to talk about, because I got white friends and stuff, and they real cool people, man. Real cool people, genuine people that are my friends. And sometimes I look at them, and like I said, I consider myself an empath, looking at other people's shoes, imagine myself in other people's shoes. I can imagine myself being a white person, being like, hey, people always getting on me for being white. I didn't enslave these motherfuckers. I didn't do this and that.
I agree.
I've experienced racism, and the other races can be racist as well. And y'all, I'm going to have to agree with them on that. Y'all, bear with me. Black people, before the transatlantic slave trade, we was dividing and conquering. Africans was out there. They're going to different nations, invading, slaving, grape juice. I'm not going to say the actual word. All of that. They was doing all of that. You go over in Asia, you had a Genghis Khan, world renowned conqueror. So many people have his blood to this day. So, I can go and I can look into it. That is true. But listen, white folks, y'all, I just got to admit, man, y'all just too damn good at the shit, man. Y'all just too damn good.
Yeah, they are really good.
The rest of us, you know what I'm saying, we had our run, but we just ain't quite as good, man. If racism was a basketball team, you know what I'm
You
saying?
niggas are the fucking Lakers.
It's a basketball team. I'll
this year.
say
Oh, not this year. No.
I'll say they like LeBron James. Rest of us, we like Mario Chalmers, Dwayne Wade.
Oh my God.
We good, we solid, but
Oh
we
my
ain't the
God.
GOAT. But we ain't the GOAT.
Right, we ain't GOAT James.
We ain't the GOAT.
GOAT
Like I said,
James.
great power comes great responsibility.
No.
With greatness with a great amount of greatness comes great ridicule. It's gonna happen. You're gonna have to take that on the chin, y'all. Take that on the chin. Call a spade a spade. I'll say y'all creative with it too. Like I said, some of the most racist motherfuckers I met in my life been black. But we ain't quite creative with it as y'all, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Pretty linear for us.
Come on, man. Spear chucker. Come on, man.
Moon cricket is
Moon
insane.
cricket? Moon
Bro,
cricket.
have you ever looked up the amount of racial
There's a
slurs
wiki.
from black
There's a
people?
wiki.
Yes.
There's a wiki.
There's over 100.
Yes.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
We don't got it like that, man. We try, but we just don't got it like that. They got too many. They got a whole song. I can recite it to this day. I'm not gonna say all of them. I'm not gonna spit all of them because I don't want to get demonetized. I don't want to have to censor every goddamn thing. But yeah, they got a lot of them. Porch monkey, spear chucker.
Man, and if you want to see all these words, just go to comments of Twitter. I seen a comment, a dude called somebody a spider monkey in a suit because it was a black guy working in the office.
Or if you black
Bro,
as hell,
spider monkey in a suit is insane.
yeah.
That's nuts.
Or if you
bro.
black as hell, they call your ass the first free slave.
Bro.
Like, god damn. Shit, bro. Y'all too good with it, bro. Black people, we don't got them. We got what we got? We got cracker, we got hungry. That's about all we got.
Yeah,
Besides that, black people,
Sour
unless you like a
citizen.
comedian or something like that, black people, they get mad at you. They just call you what you are, but they just say it in a condescending tone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you a positive version. Oh, I went up to the Mexicans, and man, them tacos going crazy. Delicious. Vice versa. Oh, these motherfucking goddamn Mexican. You was a goddamn Mexican. You just goddamn Mexican. Like, that's all they got.
Yeah.
That's all they got.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, we very funny people, but we don't got it. We don't got it like y'all, man. We don't got it like y'all. Like I said, racism, y'all gonna take down the chin, man. Y'all too great at it, man. I can say y'all the GOAT. Like I said, LeBron James. LeBron James.
Oh, you don't
LeBron James. Like I said, we like Mario Chalmers. We might even be all-stars like Kyrie Irving, but goddamn it, we ain't the GOAT. We ain't the GOAT. LeBron
scavenge a list for racial slurs for white people. Keep
Oh
going.
man, I'm just saying, like, you had a lot of people that had their time. They came and they went. They dominated. They had their time. But LeBron been doing this shit for goddamn 20 plus years. Who been doing it as long?
Oh, GOAT.
White people are so good at racism. Black people hate themselves to this day. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch?
You got a point.
They
there.
mess up each other to this day. That's all I really gotta say on that, man.
That's pretty interesting.
It's just unfortunate. It is what it is. Like I
Yeah,
said,
nigga, pass somebody else.
like I said, everyone can be.
Pass
With
somebody
great power
else the
comes great
rock.
responsibility. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I have to just take on the chin, man. Y'all too great, man. We just not as good. We just not as good. We tried, but we just not as good.
That's fair.
That's all. That's all I got.
That's crazy. Speaking of whites,
Okay.
I didn't want to get into this, but I've seen a trend going on. So Josh Gridley. We all
Giddy.
know Giddy, whatever the nigga name. I always read it wrong. I don't give a fuck.
Gridley.
Niggas on Twitter are saying his
I'm
name
gonna-
wrong too. So
I'm
I
gonna let it
guess I'm
fly,
just
to be
dumb.
honest with you,
I
bro.
guess everybody in the world is dumb because everybody in the comments on
Yeah.
Twitter saying his name's stupid too.
Gridley.
We know what happened with this nigga.
Yeah.
He still got allowed to play. He was still allowed to play. We see him on TV, nigga. We saw the interview. Them niggas kept asking questions and he was dodging the motherfuckers like Matrix.
We supposed to say?
I thought the Matrix.
But when it comes to Negroids, like my boy off the Grizzlies,
John Wick.
yeah, John
John
Wick.
Wick.
My fault.
Man, that
And
name would have been cold.
This
For the
nigga
reason.
had a allegedly fake weapon on camera. This nigga got taken out for multiple games. Actually, the whole season. The rest of the season. That's that year.
No. It's not the whole season because I think a lot of that happened. He got suspended. Well, he got suspended the first 25 games of this season. I'll say that's what happened. So not the whole season,
Nah,
but a
well,
good portion. He got
And
punished for it.
then Kyrie shared a fucking
Link.
link
Yeah.
that was on Amazon.
Right.
And this nigga was scrutinized. Oh, NBA made this nigga go through a whole anti-Semitism training and all that. But this
Yeah.
nigga is still out to hoop after.
Well,
There's some different developing
well-
stories. Not to dismantle your argument, because I do think the
there's
point
some
you're
truth to it.
pushing is
I
fair.
think.
But right now I hear that they're saying that the age of consent out there is 16, and her
Well-
parents are trying to throw everything away. They don't want to be involved.
Yeah, they
with that.
Okay, going yeah.
But I do agree with your point. I think that there's a lot more lenience with that than there was with all the other
I
stuff.
don't think we can say that quite because I follow the NBA very closely. They
I
still
know you
honor
do.
Karl Malone to this damn day. He was still in the top 75. I saw him at the Utah Jazz game not too long ago. I think it might have been last season or something like that, towards the end of last season. And he was at a Utah Jazz game, and he got put on the Jumbotron, put on the main screen. He said, "Oh, Karl Malone." I expected to hear boos. Oh, fuck this guy. They cheered him the hell on. I'm like, oh, I guess it is Utah. But damn, like, come on, bro. Like, shit. They've been doing that. My thing is with it is that it's still a developing story. You really don't know that much. Now, you done seen some shit that definitely looks damning. But at the same point in time, no one is coming clean on how old she is.
Yeah, for real. I don't know
We
how
don't
that's so
know.
difficult to find. I don't know how the hell that's so hard to find.
There's no records of it.
Like, she just alien.
How
She don't live
old
here.
is she
Like,
right now?
like, why
Now-
can we not find that?
Now, granted, right now, I think people are saying she's like a junior in high school. She's like 16, 17. But then you have some other rumors saying that, oh, it actually happened when she was like 15 and he was 19 or something like that, blah, 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 and this happened. So it's a real messed up situation. I'll tell you right now, Josh Gates is a stupid motherfucker.
Oh, it's dumb as hell.
Stupid motherfucker. Posing in pictures,
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Sending
throwing up
videos on her phone to her
that's
brother.
nuts. That's nuts.
I use a stupid motherfucker for that.
The thing,
If it is the truth that he knew.
the reason that this blows me is what he brought up. Quickness. Kyrie was quick. They didn't waste no time.
That's my
Well,
whole thing.
John Morant was quick. They didn't waste no time.
Why?
Well,
would
John Morant was fair though because he had multiple
Because
offenses.
it was
Yeah,
what it
okay,
was.
exactly.
That was straight up. It was more was what it was. It was like, yeah.
But okay, the only golden pass that Josh Giddey has right now is that the possibility of consent. And the NBA we talk about all the time how the NBA are like the feds, right?
Yes, they probably already know. I don't really. Well, I say that, but like, if the family's
How
not,
the hell do they not know, Brandon? They're the
they might not
feds.
know when it happened. They might not know when it happened. But
Fair.
But like they said, the family's not speaking to anybody.
That's true.
They probably want that NBA money.
That's all correct.
Oh,
That's
they
all
already
correct.
got the money. They told him not to say shit.
Something.
Right.
Yeah, hush money.
He's like, don't fuck this up. This is Josh motherfucking Giddey. He's a solid player.
Right, yeah, he's our like for OKC. He's everything.
He's a
they
6'9".
got.
Him
and Shea.
No, he ain't
Him
everything
and-
they got. Better
Gildress.
players. Nah, I ain't gonna go that far.
Man, he's a
No, Chet Holmgren is also that.
Chet
And Shea are definitely better players than him. I would even go as far as
Yeah,
saying
but-
maybe Lou Dort's better than him. But
Wow.
I
yes,
think.
he's still a developing player. He's struggling right now.
Oh my goodness.
But this is not basketball talk. It's besides the point.
Right.
Besides the point. He's a 6'9" motherfucking point guard. They probably want that. You got a future. They probably
Mm-hmm.
want that. But I don't know, man. Like I said, it's still I think it's just developing. And people did report on it. People say they didn't do it fast enough. They didn't really know much anything. And the thing is, people got like Malika Andrews. It was her day off.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't on air. When she was
Oh,
time
yeah,
she was
they did
on
on
air,
her
she
ass,
brought
yeah.
it up.
Yeah.
People talking about Stephen A. He didn't know that much about it. And about the ridicule, he still is getting a lot of ridicule. That man can't be seen anywhere right now.
Mm-hmm.
Rightfully so.
And like I said, he has not been convicted yet. Am I defending this motherfucker? Hell no. Like I said,
But-
I think he's a dumb motherfucker for just being in that situation in the first place.
Do I agree with you? Hell yeah. But my point is that pisses me off is why do they not know?
I don't know.
That's why. That's the thing that blows the shit out of me.
It took him a
'Cause
little
they-
while to understand exactly what's happening with John
Josh.
John Wick.
Oh, yeah.
John Morant.
Job.
I'm about to call that's John
But
Wick.
see, like that one's fair to me because he had multiple offenses.
He had multiple offenses, and it's on camera.
Right.
Proof of him with the gun in his hand.
And
Right.
but it took him a while
That's
to get
why I
that full
say that one's
investigation
the
and come to, like,
outlier.
a
That one's
conclusion
fair
with
to
that,
me.
too.
Like you deserve that, dude. Like you kept getting caught, but you didn't fuck up once. You fucked up a bunch of times, and they just added it all together. Yeah, you gone, my guy. But I don't know. I feel like for something like that's so quote unquote sincere to society as a whole, with pedophilia and
Mhm.
grooming and all that kind of stuff. Why do they not know? And considering the NBA is the feds, like Carmelo has talked about and multiple players have talked about, why the hell do they not know?
Yeah, but see, you know what? It just comes down to, in my opinion at least, it's innocent until proven guilty.
Right?
Like, I don't think that he should be reprimanded yet if nothing has been proven that he is indeed on that line of crime.
I wouldn't go as far as innocent, but I ain't gonna say he quite guilty.
Nigga could be suspended
say-
a couple games.
I
till they
say,
figure shit out.
I say, nigga, it ain't looking too good. But, like I said, what threw me off a little bit, I'm saying, well, you think they might want to just hold him out a little bit while investigations is
That's
going
what I'm-
on?
that's what I'm thinking.
Like not like a
saying.
full suspension, but like
You
we're
probably
not
stay
gonna
off the
do
radar a little
nothing,
bit, yeah.
You know, like
Nigga
stay
can't come
home
to
for a
no
while.
home games or something. You feel me? Go certain.
I
away
don't
games.
know. I don't know, but at the same point in time,
Because now,
he has
bro,
a-
because now, if you're thinking in the mind of parents and other people who have kids, this man is on tour going around playing basketball in every city where young kids are coming to go see him play. People are gonna be starting to think a little differently.
yeah.
As a fan,
like I
I
said,
would. Nah,
Karl
I would.
Malone.
I
Well, I
would.
doubt the kids will know.
The kids won't, but parents will. Certain
Parents
fans
will know,
will.
but
Thing is, people in the high school, everyone in the high school knows. We need someone to go ahead and leak that.
Oh, man.
Them
Like-
people
like-
in them high school, they
that's
know.
I think that's the thing about this story that's
If
really
you go to
driving.
that high school, please come in the comments and let us know what's going
Like
on over
that's the thing about this story that really driving me insane. There's no way in hell they don't know how old this girl is.
I think the truth will come out.
like it's,
No, it's not that they don't know how old she
Well, they
is.
don't.
They don't know how old she was.
Yeah, that's the
when
main
it
problem.
happened. They know how old she is.
And
currently.
they're also saying it might have taken place in California where the age of consent is not 16, like Oklahoma. So if that's the case, he down anyways. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of shit going on.
I get that, but I'm saying like records and shit is easy because they have video footage, right? So
It hasn't been that well.
They
yeah,
have video
of
footage
him
of
in the
them.
club, or
Right.
in
Him
the
with his
bar.
shirt off with
Like,
Yeah,
bro, like
she's saying, "Oh, I just had relations with Josh Giddey." Yes, that was
that. I'm
like I said.
that's some pretty solid evidence.
Rob
if you take
said-
this timestamp for that.
Rob said instant to proven guilty. I know what you mean by that. But just to clarify, because I don't want to get on my ass, nigga, that just ain't looking too good. I'll say that. I ain't gonna say you guilty, but it ain't looking too good for your ass. I'll tell you that
at
much.
all.
I ain't gonna say nothing too definitive.
This is,
But it ain't looking too good for you,
it's very
motherfucker.
interesting.
That's
to
all.
me at
Memes,
least.
You'll
I
see. It's only been a couple
see
weeks. We'll see what
every
happens.
day.
We'll see what happens. Time will
It's a
tell.
long time. Yeah,
Time will tell. You know what happened to Karl Malone, but even what happened to Karl Malone, like I said, I think that's the most egregious thing was Karl Malone.
Yeah.
Anyways, Rob, spit on
Yeah,
something for us
man.
real quick, man.
Oh, God. There has been a sickness, an illness, a virus plaguing the mind of these young women today. Calling niggas sassy. Over
Oh,
the
my
dumbest
God.
of things.
Lord help
Oh
us.
my God, bro.
They can't do
And
nothing.
you know what it is, bro? It's when you stand on,
On business.
When you stand on that
That's a little
business,
sassy, ain't
you
it?
get sassy.
That's
Now,
usually a little sassy.
I have done a lot of thinking as to what made these bitches get to this mindset that it's sassy. It's because remember at one point in time where women for no reason were getting real sassy with men? I don't know if y'all do, but it was like a little point in time in high school, going in, leaving high school.
It's been happening. It's been happening even before
But they
our time.
flipped the script. They was all getting the kitchen cleaning and shit. I know I sound crazy, but here, let me cook.
They
They went from the whole getting in the kitchen cleaning and shit,
time.
and then they got the sassiness, right? I don't know if y'all gonna understand. Niggas who know. They got this thing. We get it. They got more leniency with the shits, right? And now when we flip the script and when we start saying no business, get tired of they shit, now we're sassy.
Mm-hmm. I've called you sassy 5 times in
You got to
niggas
know the math is math and they know what I'm talking about.
Well, but in those movies too, which is probably play a part of the role in it. They was in the house, blah blah blah. They'll still slap the shit out their husband though. Slap the shit out of him.
Mm-hmm.
But not everybody knew about it though.
But
It's kind of a new thing to smack your nigga. Nigga got a line.
But I see what you mean. It kind of reversed because before, like
reversed
the man was, they was like the authoritative voice figure in terms of voice, and now it was kind of even, and now it's like kind of a little bit of fire on men. But it's really just mainly on. I think it's mainly just happens on Twitter personally. But DJ, you said it happened in real life to you.
It does.
It?
It does.
I get called sassy
all the
frequently
time.
at
Yes.
work.
Frequently.
I get called
My girl
sassy
calls
at
me
work
sassy.
almost every
Frequently.
day.
And it's always the same reason. Because I responded. I didn't just lay down.
Mm-hmm. Literally.
Yeah, I guess you get actual women on the damn shoulders to come through.
Like,
at some
bro,
point. So to break
Shorty
it down.
challenged my net worth. She said, I probably got a bigger net worth than you. I said, no the hell you don't. You 26. She said, damn, you getting a little sassy, for some money. I'm like, you did that? What?
But
no.
you sassy for anything. Nigga, you drink strawberry
Yes.
lemonade, you sassy.
That's a little sassy, ain't it?
Sassy
Bro.
if you use umbrella.
Bro,
The
I
umbrella's
dropped some
crazy.
Captain Morgan the other day, and I told Shorty I mixed it with a Calypso, and it was fire. She said,
No,
that's a little sassy. I'm
No,
like,
you
bro, what
can't-
the
You can't
hell?
have no drink with no fruit in that motherfucker.
Like, what? I gotta just drink liquid oil, huh? Like,
Nah,
just
yeah,
straight
you
that
gotta
motor
drink,
oil.
You just gotta drink gasoline,
Like,
nigga.
come on, bro. Like, this is
You
bull,
some gasoline.
man.
You can't drink no lemonade.
This is bull, man.
Some tea? Hell, motherfucking no.
Like, oh my God. Like, I gotta drink water and motherfucking fish oil. Like, that's it, dog. Like, this bullshit, man.
I got called sassy because I prefer almond milk over regular milk.
And like,
It's a
hey,
preference.
come on, dog.
It's a preference.
And
I'm
I
not
disagree,
sassy.
but I ain't gonna call you sassy. I
Come on,
disagree
man.
though. Like,
Why would you?
Yeah,
I agree
also
with
disagree.
you. That dirty ass.
You don't just drink that damn milk, bro. If you saw the process of almond milk, that was some bullshit too. How they make almond milk and oat milk and shit.
They say oat milk is very.
It's good too. Oat milk good.
I was reading some. I don't care.
Oat milk's
It's
some bullshit.
it's
We're not gonna
important.
talk about
It's
milk
not
for too long.
important. It's not important.
You sassy for anything.
Pretty much. And I'm sick of that shit because I'm a man. Sick of that.
That part though. That part though.
It's like you can't do nothing. I see what you mean though, the frustration with it. Because sometimes we
Yeah.
just like stand up for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, standing up for yourself makes you
But
sassy.
we've gone through this phase of like guys, these I don't want to say red pill, but guys teaching men to be, be a man, stop cowering when women, respond to you a certain kind of way. Basically standing on business.
Mm-hmm.
We've been going through this for a little bit.
Now we sassy.
And now we doing it sassy.
Yeah, but the red pill motherfucker, they go a little bit far.
They
I
do.
think the red
Yeah.
pill,
They do.
they do get sassy
They definitely do.
because they're hypocrites.
Yes.
They
Bro, they get exposed like maybe like 2 years after they blow up. All of them.
all the time.
All of
They're
them.
all very emotional individuals.
Yes.
It's very
Right.
hypocritical because they be talking about this shit like that.
There's a whole list of them that got exposed.
Yeah, and it's
Literally.
and they're not really as relevant as they think they are. No one really
No.
cares about them.
No,
They're just
no, no.
weirdos that pop up on the internet from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
But,
anything,
like, they
niggas
think-
are really grilling them.
But the amount of like different phrases that they come up with, I'm just like, what the fuck does that even mean?
But there was a period of
What does that even
time
mean?
where there was some ultimate slobbing going on because
There was. Sure.
There's still to this day there's multiple.
motherfuckers living and dying by their word like they,
Yeah.
the man himself. Like
but they're weird people. Like people that don't touch fucking grass.
fair
They
enough.
don't go outside.
And they don't succeed in the real world most
Like
of the
they
time.
don't,
Right.
most people, most of the time, most people that actually support those creators. That's what happens with them.
Right.
That's with who they are. They
Yeah,
just don't
and
touch
Hope to the
grass.
losers.
And people don't realize that they marketing. They just marketing. Like it's literally all it is. They marketing to people that aren't succeeding with either women or business and stuff. But they tell you these extreme
Making
ass
money off you, bitch niggas.
literally, they do dead ass. Like, there's no better way to put it. That's exactly how it is. And y'all just falling for it and giving y'all hard-earned dollars and learning some bullshit.
Facts. Some shit you could have just Googled. Some shit you could have watched. on
DJ,
YouTube
you just
video
hurt
for
somebody's
free.
feelings in that
I don't give a
comment.
damn. I I don't give a fuck.
Making money off you,
Yeah,
bitch.
I don't give a fuck because you gotta wake up eventually.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta shake your ass up. Like,
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
Like, look at the fucking histories of these dudes, bro. You don't even have to go that far back for most of these red pill motherfuckers. You will see them act erratically. You will see them, get dogged out by women and act erratically because of it, or just fall off completely because they don't have an revenue stream anymore.
They not interested. How long can you say the same goddamn motherfucking points?
Come on,
Like,
dog.
shit, not if we talk about eating booty all the time anymore. Shit. We moved on from that, kind of.
I still eat butt.
Yes.
I have finally done it.
You got a free sample.
No, I did it. I actually did it, dude.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you got the full. Okay, thing.
Damn, I'm trying to tell my business and shit. Let me tell it, nigga.
Yeah, fuck it,
Yeah.
man. Point is, nigga, I'm not sassy.
Shitty
but
breath.
but niggas are sassy. I think it's this real sassy motherfuckers that ruin it for just a man that just they use their voice. They stand up.
Facts.
I have a pair of nuts. Like shit. Like, they ruin it for us,
I
man.
feel that,
They
though.
ruin it for us because
I
they
feel that.
motherfuckers is sassy.
Them Uzi niggas, them Uzi type niggas, you niggas are the sassy ones.
Lord have mercy.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Anyway, DJ, let's close out. Some finance knowledge for
All right, y'all. This one might hurt. This one might hurt a little bit, right? So recently, I've been doing some research, and I just found out, to a shocking halt, you know how when you go to restaurants or maybe fast food restaurants, they say, "Oh, would you like to round up, to donate to X the charity donation?"
Mhm.
Apparently, they already paid the donation. They're just trying to get the money back.
Exactly. So to everybody that said I was bogus for saying fuck them kids, them niggas already got that money. Fuck them kids.
Now, I'm a businessman, and I can see it both sides. From the business perspective, this is genius. Whoever came up with this idea needs like 2 weeks off with strippers, just doing your thing, because that is an insane business model. That's highly intelligent. You're getting a tax write-off, and on top of that, you getting the goddamn money back. Probably more. We talk about. So now you got a surplus than what you just paid in the goddamn donation, right? But as a consumer, I never have, but I'm not giving a goddamn dime. Don't even bring it up.
That's like the people that like talking about Africa and shit like that.
They always,
yeah.
there's a different charity per.
It's all a different charity.
Man, you gotta think about it,
Well,
though.
yeah.
You gotta think about it, though. Y'all just instantly villainizing them, but they want to continue to donate. And by eating at their restaurant, if you fuck with them and you fuck with the organization,
Hold on.
you helping for future
Hold
donations.
on. Now, this is good in theory, but do we really think these motherfuckers doing it?
They are. They do continuously
Rob,
donate.
stop it.
See,
They
these
do
niggas
like
don't. These
videos
niggas
of them
don't,
showing
man.
them
Rob,
actually
stop.
messing with the kid, actually doing
So,
things for
okay.
the
They
kids.
do. The
You
world has
work-
become a much better place. You can see a bunch of water bottles getting dropped off in all these little ass countries. that
Them
don't have
niggas
no
is
fucking
still
water,
thirsty
bro.
though. That's my problem.
Niggas,
You
they
can't
don't
carry
have
that to
infinite
everybody.
water.
Damn.
Hold on.
But they making the world a better place
You
by
like
doing
the
I'm
They
gonna
that
let him
can't-
get
they
his
ain't
shit
cured
off
world
because
hunger yet.
he is currently a manager at Wendy's.
Yes.
Now,
I can explain it too. if
right
y'all want.
now, not all businesses are the same.
Very true.
So Wendy's could be one of those out there that's actually, giving the extra money to them. But I'm willing to bet some money on this. A good portion of these goddamn companies ain't doing
yeah.
it.
Yeah, they take a percentage for sure.
For
Out
sure.
of the donation, they take a 30% percentage out of it.
That
Shit, that's a
higher than
lot.
30.
That's a lot.
That shit probably higher than 30.
Yeah, that's why I ain't gonna lie, Rob. That little, I don't give a damn about no free Frosty tag, whatever the fuck y'all be giving out.
I got it
I'm
one
not
year.
Giving that little, what it's called.
Oh, I don't know why. That's a really good deal.
Yeah, I got it
ain't
one
getting
year.
$3 and you
pretty
get a
good.
Frosty every single time you come.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Every single time you
It
go
was
to
pretty
Wendy's for a year.
It's pretty clutch.
Should watch my sugar intake anyway.
Oh, see, now he don't hesitate to
I'm
go
gonna find a way.
Popeyes,
I'm gonna find a way to not give no.
One
day I will.
They
Start my
always
own
find a way.
shit.
They always find a way.
You ever been at the motherfucking just real quick? You ever been at the motherfucking the kiosk, whatever it is, you about to pay for your shit? They ask, "Oh, you like to donate? We just round up the nearest dollar to donate to here." I'd be like, "Hell, fucking no!" Every time I click, I'm like, "Damn, look, that's kind of fucked up." Like, I'll say that shit out loud. I was like, "Hell, motherfucking no."
I just say the good. No, I'm good on that.
Somebody caught me saying
Oh,
that. I don't know who it was.
I act like I don't hear him and just press the button on the machine and say no.
That's even worse, goddamn it. You gonna ignore the motherfucker? It did not
Nigga,
make no money.
I see the screen. I see what the fuck it said. Don't ask me for shit,
Fuck
nigga.
that. I need a donation.
Oh, bro. Bitch, donate to me, the Broke Nigga Foundation.
I feel that. But no, that's a little bit of food for thought, y'all.
for thought,
Man.
y'all. Hey,
Y'all
man.
can now decide if y'all want to donate.
Hey man, hope y'all enjoy it. Shout out to everyone. We're not doing it live, but now that I brought that up, y'all. As you can see, we did not have the live this week. To all the people that were sliding into that, there's a few people that was doing it. We're looking at making that a Patreon exclusive. We didn't do it live this time, but yeah, man, that's just basically Patreon to the people that's already in it. Y'all not losing anything. Y'all actually gaining something. To be honest with you, still doing the extra segment. Matter of fact, better film the extra segment after this. Hey, if you're not the Patreon, get in there, man. Help y'all $3, man.
No doubt.
The Broke Nigga Foundation. What you say?
No digging, no doubt.